So Mofu, are you just a fan of the series? Or are you looking for like the restored content stuff? I'm just curious what originally brought you here. Was it yesterday that you dropped by? Yeah. Yesterday.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Came across two groups of scouts. They weren't in the mood to talk either.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about a colonel. Also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound.
Tobin
if
monkey.
He's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Save your warnings for someone who cares.
Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Who were the
They're
scouts?
Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
He tries to stealth away, but I have a shit ton of awareness, so I just see him. Sweet. Follow KOTOR 2. Ah, okay. So you follow the actual game. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, regardless of how you ended up here, I appreciate you spending some time here. Hope you've enjoyed it. Might even see you around when we move on to the next game, which is looking so far to be BioShock. I have a poll on my Twitter, and a lot of people are leaning towards BioShock. Which I've not played all the way through before. I've played like the first portion of it. Where was the dish? He pointed at the dish somewhere. I don't even see a dish. Can I get back here? Nope. Invisible wall. Oh, let's talk to him. Hold on. Repair the broken wires. Okay. We'll fix that. Give him the power converter things. Fix the cables. He's just like, okay. All three parts of the converter. Oh no. Perhaps you can pay me. I have to save and reload because it's doing that weird thing. Every now and then, it gets to the point of where, for some reason, it'll skip dialogue. Like, it just starts happening randomly, but whenever you try to talk to somebody, it just skips all of their dialogue, goes straight to your conversation choices. And the only way to fix it that I've found is exiting the game and relaunching it completely. So let's give that a shot. Well, I say give it a shot, even though I know it works, but let's go ahead and do that. Like your content and personality, so I'm sure I'll stop by in the future. Hey man, I really appreciate that. I really do. It is my favorite part of Twitch to just kind of hang out with people, share content and in the games that I play. Like it all stems from I'm the youngest sibling, so all of my older siblings always got priority over the controllers and the games and all that. So I was always kind of pushed to, you know, watching, and I guess that just kind of made me have a certain appreciation for watching people play games, and I grew up that way. Even growing up, I would always prefer to watch my brother play a game. Like, hey, will you play this game so I can watch you? And so I like that experience between people, like just sharing something that happens in a game, being there with people when something cool happens, you know, just the whole 9 yards. It's really cool. Alright. Save again.
Any progress
Yay.
with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Okay, I fixed the
To
cables.
I've been low on parts.
Ah, he did actually say something to me. He was just skipping it. Crap. Wait. Did I miss something important in the dialogue for the converter? Wires were badly stripped, some elbow grease and some basic components. You fixed the problem. Still use some help with the telemetry computer. Okay. Is it this one? Building beneath the relay dish in the northern section of the camp. Okay, so it's over here. Is there another section? Oh, there is. There's a whole other section of the camp. Cool. With metal boxes. Pretty much how I am. My older brother would always take priority over me, but I began to enjoy watching him more and more. Now Twitch is like the adult version of that. I know, right? You would think that people would get tired of it. Like, logically, you would think people who grew up like that would grow up wanting to be the one to do that. And I guess that's come true because, you know, the person streaming is like the person that took priority over the games. And now all of the viewers are the younger siblings forced to sit on the couch and watch. But you'd think that it would be something that imprints negatively, but I guess it's just the personality of each person. Like, I would assume that some people took to that very negatively and has a very poor outlook on being forced into the watching perspective. I need to upgrade my robe. There we go. Okay, so I'm using Biorestorative Mark III, and I have a Mark IV. So I'm going to do that. And I don't have any, I haven't found any overlays actually that are compatible with robes. I might be able to make them. But, oh well. At least do that. And I think Visas Mar is using this one. So I'm gonna throw that there. Give her a little bit of regen. Well. Medina Police Department. Thank you for the follow. Could be Medina, I guess. I just say Medina because of where I grew up. There's a Medina County. Funky cold Medina. Damn it. That is my wife. Can you upgrade... No, you cannot. You cannot upgrade droid armor. Which is a bummer. But not totally unexpected. Spikes. I have 2 spikes. Let's reprogram the core. Whatever. Fist it. For Mandalore! Hey look, there's Kelborn. Let's take a quick detour over here, see if there's anything that we can grab. Ooh, I see a box. I see 4 boxes. I love it how they just give me 10 or 20 credits at a time. Oh, never mind. I thought that one was just a one that you couldn't actually use. Argarok. It's an axe. Argarok. 3 to 36. That isn't actually pretty badass. It's pretty bad axe. I couldn't hear her groan through my headphones, but I'm sure she did. Okay. What was I doing before I decided to be stupid? Okay, go back to Zuka. Zuka. Isn't that the Avatar guy? No, he's Zuko. Never mind. Man. They're very vocal when they fight. One of these days I should probably learn force speed, but...
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Yes. Both are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Got computer spike and parts. Just a single computer spike. Okay, what about the Zakeg challenge? Here should serve as proof of your accomplishment to the guard captain at the entrance of the Mandalorian camp. That's a guide. Guard captain. Here we go.
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
I defeated a Zakeg. Here's its ear.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
I'll be going now. Okay. I think I got everything. Battle circle. Mandalorians want to practice their skill in battle circle. Cool. So I gotta do that, I think. That's even more honor. Where's the sergeant? Right there. Fight me!
The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
Oh, jeez. Does that mean that I can't use my force powers?
Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Dude, I am specifically geared towards only powers. I am shit when it comes to anything else. Do I get to use my lightsaber? What are the rules?
Two rules never change. Once you enter the circle, you leave the circle only if your opponent is defeated. The second is never kill anyone in the circle. The other rules are decided for each individual fight. The challenger must abide by the terms set by the warrior they challenge. Since you are new, the terms aren't yours to make. Break any rule and the battle is over, and you are dishonored.
Do I get anything if I win?
We are not merchants. We are Mandalorians. The only thing gained and lost here is honor, and perhaps some skill, if you have the capacity to learn.
I see. None of you are merchants, except for Kex. Oh, and you have a repairman. You have janitors too?
Be careful when you ridicule a Mandalorian. If Mandalore hadn't ordered us, is there anything else you want
Alright, let's give it a shot.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test
What
of
the
strength.
hell?
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle.
No
Step
weapon?
into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Did you say no powers? He's gonna do a lot more damage than I do. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, I have unarmed stuff, okay. Never mind, I'm gonna kick his ass. No tricks, no weapons, just skill against skill alone. I fucking love that movie, man. I could kill you now. So you try to say I put down my sword, you put down your rock, and we try to kill each other like civilized people?
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
And they didn't take any time to start fighting. You're gonna put somebody's eye out with that thing. Especially mine. That's why I wear my sunglasses at night.
Here to watch your fight.
Let's try again.
After defeating Davril, you have gained some.
Kex the
since
quartermaster.
he is the challenger. You get to choose the terms.
I get to choose the terms. What would be appropriate? No further terms. I can use my lightsaber in the Force. He can use anything he wants as well.
Send a run it to Kex.
So you gotta pull out some explosives or something? He just stabs me.
The match between Kex and Jedi
That was a
is
little
over.
easy.
The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
Hey look, it's Raph! Yeah, a little too Raph. Okay.
Here to watch a fight for Mandalore!
Wanna fight?
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else.
Of
Tagrin
course.
chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
What about deadly force? Yeah. He's gonna kick my ass. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna beat him. Do-do-do-do. Where's my hand-to-hand feats? Oh man, I have them. Hold on. Then what do I do? Improved toughness might be nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do an... Oh wait, advanced Jedi defense? Why have I not... Oh my god, why have I not leveled this up? I'm so dumb. I need that. I'm kind of like at the end of my rope when it comes to powers. Like, I'm not interested in any of these other powers. Guess I could do Drain Force or Force Scream, maybe? Man, I have 2 of them to use, too. Damn it. It's hard enough trying to figure out which one I want. Force Redirection? I don't know why I would need that. Unless some of the terms that are coming up are like, I get to use a blaster and you don't get to use any weapon. That'd be a fucked up term. I guess it's time for Burst of Speed and Night Speed. They didn't say no items, right?
You have violated the rules of the battle circle. You
Oh,
used
what?
an item when you were You must follow all the terms of combat. If you fight again, follow these rules.
Oh. Okay. What if I use it beforehand and then talk to him?
Here to watch a fight, or you choose to just tag it.
Do you want pizza?
Huh?
Do you want more pizza?
Yes.
Do you want some pizza?
Huh?
You want to try that pizza?
Not yet. Was it good? Did you like it?
I don't eat a lot of this.
My wife ordered like a dessert pizza. Just like an apple pie pizza sort of thing. How am I gonna fight this guy? I can't use items, can't use weapons, can't use force powers.
This is it. Isn't it so good? Put that there. So when you're
Thanks.
ready.
Isn't it so good? Did you give them a taste?
What?
So did you give them a taste? Isn't it so
Didn't it
good?
taste so good? Isn't it great? Ah. Hello. Pizza breath. No weapons. No tricks.
No tricks, no weapons. Just me dying to this Mandalorian over and over.
Did you see the Medina Police Department followed you? Okay. You going up?
Yeah, I can't even hurt this guy. How am I supposed to hurt that guy as a consular?
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. Tagrin is the clear and honorable victor. Against any full Mandalorian, it appears you cannot win. Come back if you want a rematch. I'm sure that Tagrin could use the exercise.
Oh, and it leaves me wounded. So yeah, how am I supposed to do that if I'm not a guardian? Because I'm frail as shit and I don't have a lot of strength. Is there like hand-to-hand finesse feats? Anything like that? Oh, that's right. I can't see all of them unless I'm leveling up. Let's do a quick search. KOTOR 2. Battle Circle. Oh, Consular. Trouble in Sparring. Been playing with the Sith Lords Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go. During the naked fights with the Handmaiden sisters, as well as the unarmed in the Mandalorian battle circle, I had a lot of trouble getting through legit. Now, these are optional, but just wondering if I diminish my health as a consular and low strength value are really enough to offset my high constitution, wisdom, dex, whatever. The reason you're probably having trouble was the feat that allows you to use dexterity instead of strength for lightsabers and melee weapons. So I guess it's the melee weapons and not the lightsaber finesse that I'm looking for. Let's try again. I'm gonna use all of my battle stimulants beforehand and try again.
Here to watch him. You just tag.
Hopefully they carried through. Damn it. Nope. I'm fucked. What is this? Well, yeah. I guess there's just no way to do it. Because I can't even hit him. No, I hit him once.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. Tagrin is the clear and come back if...
I'll just limp my ass away then, I guess. I should have enough honor, regardless.
Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
Set off the detonator in the jungle.
I know. It made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set it off, I had to put through a pack of bombas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
You knew that would happen?
It
course
wouldn't
he
be
did.
much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Oh, got another double-bladed
Are you ready
lightsaber.
to go to
Let's
I'm
go.
going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is, like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar